In this video, I will be talking about credit score in Germany and explain what is SCHUFA, how to check it, and how to improve your credit score or SCHUFA score in Germany. Unlike the United States, where the most common FICO credit score ranges from 300 to 850, Germany uses a credit scoring system called the SCHUFA score, which ranges from 0 to 100. Both scoring systems consider factors such as payment history, credit utilization, and length of credit history, but they weigh these factors differently. Additionally, the information used to calculate credit scores differs between the two countries. For example, in the United States, rent payments and utility bills may be reported to credit bureaus and considered in credit scoring models. This is typically not the case in Germany unless they file formal charges against you for non-payment. So what exactly is this SCHUFA? Well, SCHUFA stands for this. But what's important is that SCHUFA Holding AG is a company that collects information about you as a consumer from various sources such as banks and internet providers. They keep track of your bills and fines over time and use this data along with their own algorithm to create a credit score for all German residents. When people talk about SCHUFA, they're referring to the record that this company holds about their credit worthiness in Germany. This company rates your ability to pay bills and creates a record called SCHUFA Auskunft that will follow you in your everyday life as a consumer. It's important to keep this record clean or there will be serious consequences. SCHUFA receives data from almost every company in Germany, including about 10,000 cooperating partners in various industries such as finance, telecommunication, insurances, and retail. Your SCHUFA record is created as soon as you register an address in Germany. How to check your SCHUFA score? In the US, you can easily check your credit score for free with the help of your banking app or some other apps. But here in Germany, like everything else, it's not that simple. As a German resident, you have the legal right to receive one free SCHUFA record per year to see what data has been stored in this report. To request it, simply visit the official website and look for the section called Datenkopie or Data Copy. Now click on Jetzt beantragen to start the process. On the next page, you have to give your personal information and current registered address. You can also provide additional information like any additional registered addresses and previously registered residential details. To make the process simpler, you may provide your German ID document, your passport, and your city registration certificate as well. After requesting your free SCHUFA report, you will receive it via mail within a couple of days. It's important to remember that this report is strictly for personal use and should not be given to third parties like a landlord during the apartment searching process. When renting an apartment, many landlords require a paid version of your SCHUFA report along with an official certificate that provides a comprehensive view of your credit worthiness in Germany. A very important thing to note is that your SCHUFA report is only for Germany, so it does not matter what credit score you might have in the United States or any other country you came from. To order a detailed report called SCHUFA Bonitätsauskunft, which translates to Credit Worthiness Report, visit the official website and click on Jetzt bestellen or Order Now. Then enter your details on the following pages. The report costs 29.95 euros and will also be sent to you via regular mail within a couple of days. The free SCHUFA reports look something like this. In this report, you can find your credit score in Germany and some other details. Your initial SCHUFA score, called the Basisscore, starts at 100% in theory. However, if you fail to pay your bills, your score will decrease proportionally. If you're getting value from this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. Here's a breakdown of the different Basisscore levels and what they represent. This score predicts the likelihood that you will pay your bills, loans, and fulfill other contractual obligations. Having 97% SCHUFA score is very good, and 95% credit score is considered good. However, the system is designed to prevent you from becoming overwhelmed by debt over time. So even if you pay all your debts, your score may drop a few percentage points for unknown reasons. So it's totally okay to have a score as low as 95%. If your score is less than that, then you should take a look into getting a paid version which provides further details. Please note that it's impossible to achieve a 100% score on the SCHUFA rating system. The maximum available score is 97.5%. This small reduction in score is due to the probability of unexpected event which will impact your ability to pay debt. However, this is not necessarily a bad thing, as SCHUFA's primary purpose is to protect against credit risk. So you got your SCHUFA report and you are no longer worthy. What can you do to improve your credit score in Germany? Here are a few things you can do to improve your SCHUFA score. Number 1, pay your bills on time. One of the most important factors affecting your SCHUFA score is your payment history. Late or missed payments can have a negative impact on your score. So it is important to pay your bills on time. Set up an automatic payment system or reminders to help you stay on top of your bills. Number 2, close unused credit cards. Having too many credit cards can also negatively impact your SCHUFA score. If you have credit cards you are no longer using, consider closing them. This will help you reduce your credit utilization, which is another important factor in calculating your credit score. Number 3, keep your credit utilization low. Your credit utilization is the amount of credit you use compared to the amount of credit you have available. A high credit utilization can negatively impact your SCHUFA score, so it's important to keep it low. Try to use no more than 30% of your available credit at any given time. Number 4 is never use the overdrafting option. Many banks in Germany offer overdrafting at very high interest rates, but using this option has quite a negative effect on your credit score. So if possible, never use this option. Number 5, and I think this is the most important thing, and that is to monitor your reports regularly. It's important to monitor your credit reports regularly to ensure they are accurate and up to date. Errors on your credit report can negatively impact your credit score. So it is important to correct any inaccuracies. If you have a negative entry, the only thing you can do is try to resolve the cause of that negative entry as soon as possible. For example, the most common things negatively affecting your credit score in Germany are unpaid bills from telecom contracts and unpaid gym membership fees. There are other things that can have a negative effect, like changing bank accounts too often, and a very weird one which is moving too often. So try to avoid doing those things. Negative records can impact your score for up to 3 years in many cases, and those can be kept as a side note for up to 6 years overall. Interestingly, not paying your radio tax does not have any effect on your SCHUFA score, but you should definitely pay that as soon as it's possible. Having a good credit score in Germany is important, as it can significantly impact your ability to obtain credit or enter into contracts, but many people struggle with that. In this video, I discuss money mistakes every expat makes and how to avoid them. So thanks for watching, bleib gesund, and I'll see you in this video.